My name is Vanessa Rude Mortensen. My parents, Roy and Patricia Rude, had a burden to start a school after prayer was taken out of the public schools in 1962.
Hello, I'm Jackie Copeland. I work at the school as a receptionist at the front desk, and I have held that position for 20 years.
My name is Vanessa Eisenbach, and I teach health and physical education at Jupiter Christian School. I graduated from Jupiter Christian in 1986. I started working at Jupiter Christian in 1990.
My name is Sean Tuffle. I graduated from JCS in 2005, and my wife, Julie, works at the school, and we have 3 daughters that attend JCS.
We started in the fall of 1963. I was 5 years old, and I was the first registered student.
I think my first memory here as a student was when they built the gym, and it was 1976, and it was the bicentennial year, and they had a bicentennial parade, and the gym had just been built, and we were in there for the celebration of it.
Sports program at Jupiter Christian is a great memory.
There's so many best memories. It would be very hard for me to give one memory, because in 30 years you get a lot of memories, a lot of good memories.
One of my fondest memories at JCS was winning the district championship in 2005, my senior year when we graduated.
My fondest memory is being in the 3rd grade in a chapel service, Mr. Charlie, and he was a missionary that came in, and he had the wordless Bible, and he just shared how we accept Christ as our Savior. And it was in that chapel service in the 3rd grade in the gym on those bleachers that I accepted Christ as my Savior.
For me, what sets the school apart is the classroom environment, and that's the teachers. They set the environment, and there is not a single teacher here that isn't here because God has called them here. And because God has called them here, they are equally concerned about that child's eternity as well as their education.
I think for administration and teachers wanting the goal for Jupiter Christian to be that our students know Christ as their Savior, and to make a difference in this community and in the world for Christ. And I think that has somehow always been in there, no matter who administration was, whatever we went through as times change.
We have seen hundreds, if not thousands, of kids come to Christ over 30 years.
JCS gave me a foundation to pursue excellence in everything I do, and that's what was really important to me. Especially bringing my daughters here, I wanted them to have that same feeling of community and care. The teachers care, the faculty cares. Ultimately, JCS cares, and that's the feeling I wanted for my daughters. Celebrating the 60th year for JCS is a big milestone. I think it's important for the school, and I think the direction from here, is only up.
I think the history is important. I think it's important to remember.
Well, the first thing that came to mind, I can't believe I'm this old.
I really can't believe the time's gone by that quickly for 60 years at Jupiter Christian, and I'm proud to still be part of Jupiter Christian and what it's doing in the community, and it's just hard to believe it's been 60 years.
It feels amazing. I feel truly honored and blessed to be a part of it.
There was 3 of us that went from beginning to end. So we started in 1963 and we graduated in 1976. When we graduated, every one of us had made a commitment to Christ, and we can pass that legacy down to our children and now our grandchildren.
I will say that what gives me the greatest joy are those that I see that grow up to be godly men and women and raising up their children in godly homes. And so many of them that are still in the area now, their children coming back and going to school here. And that's just fun. That just blesses my heart so much.
Seeing my daughters come home with a smile on their face, and also say that they love Jesus and they've learned so much about Him and caring for others. I mean, that's all you could ask for.
Many of them from my son's graduating class and all the others that I've known, just watching them bring their kids back. That's our best testimony, is they went here and they want their children to go here, because we all want the best for our children.
The foundation here at JCS will serve them for the rest of their lives.
I have no greater joy than this, to hear of my children walking in truth. That's what's maintained the consistency, that children, families hear the truth of Jesus and the gospel.